Right. Let's see. All right. Good evening. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. Welcome in. And today we are doing the house coats, vintage house coats, and loungewear. I was gonna do. Well, we have a few bags in the buy it now. They're downstairs, so just mostly the vintage house coats. So let me know if you see something in the store. We're not doing the full everything, but I pretty much have everything. So if you see something in the closet and you want to ask about it or questions about it, let me know. We can do that. But definitely wanted to show. I have a lot of vintage house coats and loungewear. So wanted to do this theme show to show some of these things. So, okay, let's get into it and let me see if I don't have to put the doggy up. All right, so grab a hanger. All right, let's start here. So, put some music on. Hopefully, you guys are having a good weekend. It was an amazing time. An amazing time to be in New Orleans. Okay. Okay, everybody's gone. All right, reset. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. Welcome in, doing a vintage house coats and loungewear show. So I think I called it house coats, nighties, and spend the night bags. We have a few bags in the buy it now, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on the bags because they're downstairs. So let me grab my device. Okay. No idea what it is. That's okay. We'll just do it the long way. Okay, so let's do the first one. This is a vintage house coat. With the stripes. Okay, hang on. All right. All right. Okay, so that one. Okay. Good evening. Welcome in. So the first one is this vintage house coat. This one here is tagged a 2X 22/24. And so this is her vintage tag. Size Appeal is the brand. And like that gauze material, it does have snaps. And it does have a little tie at top and this kind of like dolly type of lace material. So what we're doing is we're looking at some vintage house coats and loungewear. There's a few modern pieces mixed in, and then if you have any other inquiries, we can look at that too. So that is the first one. All right, and that was a 2X. And I have this up on other platforms. You guys aren't really feeling the vintage vibes, but maybe it's just me because other people they do well with it. So anyway, let's go here. Let's go here. This next one, okay, is number 237 in the store. The vintage brand is Go Softly, and so it is this satin lace short robe in aqua blue, and it is a 1X. Okay, so this is what she looks like. So she has the lace detail on the sleeve, aqua blue in color. And so she's a little robe. Um, she's got the inside tie and then as well as a belt. Okay, so she's belted. And on this one here, we're asking 9. She's tagged a 1X. This is her vintage tag. Go Softly. And so she's like a midi, not a full length. So she's a short robe. She's 100% polyester, but she has that satin type of feel. And she is belted. But the lace on the sleeves is a really great detail. All right, so she is out here. Okay, moving on. So let's see. All right, let's go here. This is a vintage piece. This one is by a brand called Vladimir. You know what? I'm gonna tag Hi and see if she is up. Let's see. Okay, let's just see if she's up. So let me go here. This one is by Vladimir. Vintage house coat. She is a pit of a 25, which puts her like an extra large, and she's going to be 8. So she doesn't have a size tag, but her pit is a 25. She does have the large pockets in the front, and she has snaps. So she snaps away like that. Snaps all the way down, and then with these vintage house coats, you can wear them as a duster and do it like a modern look. I am. Let me know if you have a request. So this is that one for Vladimir. It is a pit of a 25, which is an extra large. And that one is 8. blazer. Okay, let me show you the one that I have out. So this one is Ava and Viv blazer. It is tagged a 3X, and it's a kind of a boxy floral, and she has 2 pockets on the front, an open front, no button, no zipper. And this one is Ava and Viv, and it is a size 3X. My other ones might be downstairs. Blazer. Now I do have a duster. Let me show you a duster. This is a short sleeve duster. This one is new with tags by Catherine's. Actually, show it to you. So this is the sleeve. It's open front. And this one actually has kind of a draping. So you have that little piece of fabric that's like kind of draping. And it's like a longer piece. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, I have like 3 black dusters. One that doesn't have the draping part on there. Let's see. Okay, so the Ava and Viv is 8. And that is tagged there. And that was the size 3X. Okay, sure, let's do it. And we'll lessen the time up on that. Okay, Ava and Viv going for 8. Right, and the Mad Hatter is in on that. Thank you. Okay, and the Mad Hatter has the auction. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Place you right there. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, do this one. Okay, so this next one is Curvy Girl Friendly Vintage House Coat by a brand called Cozy Corner, and it's actually a 4X. So you have that gals like material and this lilac and white stripe, and you have the snaps. I'm just gonna slip this one on just to show that you can. It doesn't always have to just be like wearing it as a robe. It can be a duster. Okay. So you could belt it. So you can, get you a little Obi Kenobi Wobi. Obi Kenobi belt. Like that. And, do your house coat as a duster or something like that. Lots of different ways to style it. You don't necessarily just have to use it as a robe. nightgown type of thing. Isis, move. Let's go. I should have put you up. Go. Move, Isis. Trying to yell at the doggy. Girl, move. Let's go. Alright, so here's a couple yellow ones. There's one that's like a moo. And then I have the thick fillet. Let's see the thick fillet. Chick-fil-A thick fillet. So I wish I could wear this, but I can't. This could be a cute little Halloween situation. So it's a little two-piece thick fillet, like Chick-fil-A, and then these are the shorts. And this is for like a junior's extra large. All right. So let's show you guys that one. Let me move this up. I'm gonna have to put this dog up. She's being bad. Okay. Okay, so this one is the thick fillet, two-piece, and it's an extra large. It's sheen, so I probably would be best for a large or extra large, but it's tagged as double X. So thick fillet, two-piece sets. Okay. Cute if you can get in for somebody smaller. Okay. All right. Moving on. Let's show you these pajamas. These are from Target. They're stars above. They have great pajamas. So let's go here. And we're actually doing this for $5. Two-piece set. This is the top. It has a little twisted detail at the hem, and then these are the pants. They are Mrs. XXL, so 2X on this one, stars above from Target, and that's running for $5. Okay, we have a request, so let's take a look at our request. This is a steal of a deal for the stars above pajamas. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so is that for the robe? Okay, let me grab that. Here. put that one? Oh, I got it in here. Move this stuff around. Oh, you know what? I think she's on the other side. I think she's hanging up here. A second. Oh, ISIS. Right in front of my face. Okay, move, Mama. Move, move, move. Okay, here's this one. So this is really nice. Let me show you this one. Actually, I do. Let me. Okay, so this is the 220, and so this one is a vintage robe, and it has that African symbol, which is the G Guy Nyame, and I'm probably saying that very wrong because I don't speak the language. But anyway, this is her vintage tag, Pegasus, and it's tagged a plus or X plus size. Um, so it will fit like a 2X. It does have shoulder pads. And so this is the back. It has that symbol, GYENYAMA, which I've looked up, which I think means from God. And then this is the front of it. You have that trim on the sleeve. Lots of details on this one, really nice. And you have the symbols on the front. You have the symbols on the front. And then you have the trim at the hem again. So that one is really, really nice. All that special trim is at the bottom. And we had Jay Retro Finds that asked about this one. So I'm going to go ahead and run it just in case. Move it and run it. Hold on. Okay, so this is that piece that someone requested. We're taking it down to 9. It is vintage. It is by a brand called Pegasus. Lots of details in this robe with the YE Naime symbol on the back. Someone asked about that one. Oh, did you? Okay, okay, great. Oh, good. Thank you. I didn't know if you had or not. Okay, that's right. Okay, I didn't know if you were still here or not. Okay, thank you for your purchase. All right. Thank you. And then someone asked about slacks. I do. Let me show you. So honey, I just added these. Um, I don't know what one of these would be too big, but this. Okay, the Lane Bryant one is a 22. So let me show you this one. Welcome in, friends. Let's see. So this one is Lane Bryant. Okay, so adding these ones in. Let's see. Um, all right, I'm gonna pin it first. Okay, so I got these pinned. Someone asked about size 22 pants. These are by Lane Bryant. I'm gonna show you the zipper and the hem and all that, so you can see. So it has a little elastic in the waist, but it does have a button and zipper fly. And then it has this drawstring additional detail, just as an additional detail because it does have a button and zipper fly. And this one is tagged let's see, Lane Bryant 22/24. Okay, so this is your the front. You have that little hook zipper, and then you have the drawstring, and then it's like dress slacks. You have pockets on both sides. You have that pleat down the front. This is your hem, so it's like a straight leg, not a tapered or a wide, but like a straight leg. And this is the back. All right, so you still got that crease. So these are like, nice work pants. It does have the drawstring, but it does have a hook, and zipper. Okay, and these are 22/24, and they're Lane Bryant. So we're gonna go ahead and run those. If there's any interest, size 22/24, Lane Bryant dress slacks. But welcome in, friends. We were showing some house coats, vintage, and lounge wear, and other plus size curvy girl pieces. So let me know if you have a request or see something in the store. But just want, in case there was any interest, no pressure. Okay, let me show you this other pair. So these were the Lane Bryant, right? Okay. The other pair that I have is a little larger. This one is a 24W, and you have the hook and zipper, and they're just like dress trousers. Now, I say they might be Maggie Barnes, but the brand tag has either rubbed off or what have you, because you can't see the brand, but it's a 24W. These ones, and they still got the crease. So let me show these. I just added them today. Um, I feel like they might be Maggie. On my description, I put possibly Maggie. Uh, all right, don't judge me and my old Michelle and Dago and Cello. All right. Okay, so I got this one tagged. This one is going to be 8. So this is again the front of the slack. You have the hook and zipper fly. This one does not have pockets, but it is a 24W. But you got that crease, and it's got this line from being folded on a hanger for a very long time. Um, but this is the tag, a 24W, and polyester. It doesn't have the brand, but I feel like it's like Maggie Barnes. So in case there's interest, we'll go ahead and run this. It is a 24W. 24W on these slacks. Someone asked about 22, and I did show a size 22, but this is a 24. Sometimes, little room or what have you for next size up. And I actually have a pair that's the next size up from here. So, yeah. Okay, it'd be like that sometimes. Okay, so this one is the 24. I did show you the 22. These are great. The other is a 3X. Everybody's going now. I also have a 3X pull on that is new with tags that I need to add. So we'll hold back on that. So I need to add that in. And then I have these that are Larry Levine. I need to add these. These are great slacks. Alright, I'm going to show my other vintage house coats. I swear nobody cares about these house coats. Alright, so I'm going to get these added tomorrow. This is the hanger. Okay, so I'm going to show some more of the vintage house coats. All right. Okay, this one is the yellow one. This one might have been. Hey, somebody is looking at one of my pieces on the other platform. Alright, so this one we're gonna run. Pit to Pit is a 21. So that's right at a large, medium large. This one might be homemade. And it's got this one has real buttons. So this is a true vintage house coat. This one's really cute. You have the little lace trim on here. And this one is going for 8. So look at the detail on the sleeve, really cute. This one again is going to be like best for a medium. Hit the pit of a 21. Okay, vintage house coat. So this is our vintage house coats, 90s, and spend the night bag show. This one. Okay, let's look at these. This is a cool vintage one. Vanity Fair is the brand. So let's run this. Okay, so this one is going to be 7. Really nice on this one. It is Vanity Fair. You have the zipper. And this one could definitely be worn as a duster. All right. You've got pockets on both sides. This is the top. This is the vintage tag. Vanity Fair. And this is definitely 1960s. So she's gonna best fit a large. I just want to say she is a size 16. I'm a Kama Sutra Pro. Yeah, it says size 16. And so yeah, size 16 on this one. So that'll be 7. Oh, Jill. Sexy Jill. Okay, what do we got? So this one is the other yellow one. And this one might be homemade too. Haven't shown this one in a while. So we will show you this one. Now people are not feeling the vintage house coats, but I've been showing them to you anyway. Okay. All right. This is the vintage house. It is homemade. The pitch of it is a 26. So that will work for a 2X on this one. So someone actually put the embroidered flowers on the collar. It does have snapaways. You have that little button there. Okay, so these are the buttons. You have, with all this embroidery works on one hand, place those flowers. Actually, it looks like they might have just ironed on these. And that one might be ironed on. No, they hand stitched that because you can see the stitching on the back. So this is a total handmade piece. So when single stitch on that. Handmade house coat. Super vintage, and this will fit a 2X. Okay. So asking 7 on this one. You have pockets on both sides. Snap away. You could wear it as a duster, or you could wear it as a house coat, nightgown. But it is a true vintage piece, curvy girl vintage. And you see a lot of vintage, but you don't see a whole lot of curvy girl vintage. So this is a vintage piece that will work for plus size woman. Only $7. Okay, moving on. Let's get into this Moo piece. A little more modern, not vintage. Okay. So if I did want to show the vintage pieces because we love the vintage. Okay. So, actually, before we do the Moo, here is a vintage nightie. And this one is a good one. Let me find this one. So this is Secret Treasures vintage. This is going to be like 90s era. Secret Treasures. She is tagged a 2X. It's really soft pink. And this is pretty with some beading on the front. Little applique beading. Polyester with the satin vibes. Midi length. And she is tagged a 2X. So you have the adjustable straps. Super cute. Going for $6. Still of a deal. Vintage Secret Treasures. And that one is a 2X. Okay, so pit stop on that one. I'm going to show you the Moo. I did show you the modern any Stars Above pajamas from Target. That was a 2X. Be great for fall, cozy weather. Okay, so this is the Moo. It does have a head scarf attachment. Or I guess a second piece. Okay, so let's do. So this is 9, and you have the headscarf that comes with the scarf, and this is like a moo. All your bills will be paid, child. All your bills will be paid. And you have some beading work here with the moo. And it does come with a scarf that you could wear as a head scarf if you wanted to, or a headband. So you get the 2 pieces for $9. All your bills will be paid. Moo. Just like Big Mama. Alright. Alright. Okay, put the orange. Music. Okay, so what else do we have? We've got, this is another caftan. Welcome in, friends. We were showing some vintage house coats, but we kind of went to showing everything. But I'm trying to stay on theme. So this is a part of the group. It is a sleeveless African print caftan. Um, the brand is Jessica Taylor. It is a one size, but it's a pit of a 25, so that'll work for like a 1 and 2X. And you have this little African print. This is the back. Kind of a not high low, almost a maxi length, but it is sleeveless, so you can wear it as a muumuu, but it's a sleeveless caftan. So she will be 5. If there's any interest in her, let me know on that one. I guess I won't show all the things in the auction. We did place them, the nightgowns and robes. We did. This was a nice vintage robe by Go Softly, and it has this really nice lace detail on the sleeves. Look at that one again. Let's take a look. This one is a Curvy Girl vintage piece, number 237. The Go Softly is the brand. It has polyester, but it has that satin look with the lace. It's a short robe. And you get the belt, and it has like that internal belt tie too. Really nice on this one. You have the lace on the sleeves, and this one is going for $9, and it's more of a short robe, and she is tagged a 1X. Okay, that is a 1X. Okay, let's see. What else? Other. So today was a complete flop. We did do some business today, so happy about that. So this one is a smaller piece. Show this. Actually made a set. They don't necessarily go together, but I put them together. Let me find where I put it. Okay, this is number 377. It is the vintage Intermost and the JoJo Intimates pajama bundle. One is a medium, one is a large. But okay, so these are the bottoms, which these are the Joe Intimates, and they're a size. Let me just show you her vintage tag, show you how old these are. These are definitely from the 90s. But how cute is that? So those are the bottoms, and then I put them with this top. Because it definitely matches. How cute is that? So this is like a medium. So the top is a intimate most. So this is actually a large, and I think the bottoms are medium. And I just put them together, but they don't. They're two different brands. So obviously, if you're a medium or something like that, it probably would work for you. But super cute, and they're just crinkled from being folded up. I've had some interest on some other platforms for these when I was sourcing in all sizes, but I don't get time for that. So I'm really trying to move these because I've had them forever. But anyway, super cute, but they are little, very tiny. So that would work best for a medium on that. But I feel like they're going to go on this other platform, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, what else? I think I had. Every parent knows when it's time to go into. Is 3 times more effective at stopping the spread of germs. Shop Macy's lowest prices of the fall season for the best prices on what you need now, like coats, sweaters, and updates for your home. Plus, don't miss limited time specials today at Macy's. All right, so we'll wrap it up. What's on up? Okay, we'll pause and see if there's any last requests before we wrap it up. To see anything else I want to show you guys. Not that one, not that one. Not that one. Welcome in, friends. Let's see. We have been showing some vintage house codes. We just, hey, Mama Hearts, welcome in. Show a few things before we wrap it up. So this one is a vintage piece by Go Softly, and she is tagged a 1X. So this is her vintage tag, Go Softly, and so it's this aqua color. You have that little stitching there that kind of gives you the little puff sleeve, and the really cool detail was the lace on the sleeves on this piece, and then it's kind of a shorter robe, and it comes with the belt, and then you have that inner string too. I love this because you can kind of do that if you don't have to tie the outer belt, so you have that inner belt on this one, and she's a shorter robe, very slinky. It's polyester, but it has that satin vibe. And this one is vintage brand of Go Softly. So this is a 1X. So that was one of our pieces. Thank you for looking. Show you the Vanity Fair. This one is a 1960s piece, so this is really cool. I cannot find where I did this carriage, so I'm gonna take that one out. Where the carriage one is. So anyway, mark this one down because it's from the 1960s, and I don't think people care about the 1960s. But anyway, I think it's really cool. It is a vintage piece. Welcome in. Um, this is what she looks like. You totally can wear this open as a duster look, like the model is wearing. But it is 1960s vintage Vanity Fair. That's her Vanity Fair tag. She's tagged to 16. And this one is going for 7. You've got pockets on both sides. It has that zipper up the front. So this is a cool little vintage piece. Okay. And then show you. This is another Curvy Girl vintage piece. This is Serenata, which is the Catherine's brand, like their nightgown brand, Serenata. And so actually we'll do 8 on this one. It is tagged a 3X. We don't have the robe on this one, just the nightgown, but it has adjustable straps. It's really nice on this one. Her vintage tag, Serenata, which is Catherine's. Really pretty nightgown. Polyester, but it has a satin vibe, floral. Almost a maxi. This one is a vintage nightgown, Curvy Girl vintage piece. It is a 3X. And it is a Serenata brand, which is Catherine's brand. Welcome in, friends. Showing some house coats, vintage and modern. Mostly vintage. So we would honor the 8 on this one if anyone was interested in that nightgown. Now I do have, this is another Serenata that has the gown, the robe, and the belt. I did add this in the store. Trying to keep it all together. Keep the belt and the robe and the thing together. So this one is Catherine Serenata. And so this is the nightgown part. You have adjustable straps. It's a 3X. It's like a midi. And you've got your belt. And you've got your full length robe. And she is tagged a 3X. So you've got all the full pieces. Vintage, I'm gonna say like late 90s, early 2000s on this one. Serenata, which is a Catherine's nighttime loungewear brand. Okay. Let me show you the Vanity Fair again, which is a 1960s piece. And that one is tagged a 16, which is still Curvy Girl vintage. A really cool piece. don't know why my music's not playing. Okay. Okay, so this is a cool vintage piece that is, as I mentioned, a size 16. I do have one caftan that has a headscarf included, but this is the Vanity Fair, size 16, $7, still of a deal on this one, 1960. So this is really kind of cool vintage moment. This is that vintage tag, size 16, Vanity Fair on there. And you could totally wear it open as a duster jacket type of thing. You could belt it. You don't have to wear it as a duster just because it is, or not duster, house coat. House coat because it is one. But yeah. So, okay, so that was, let me look at the music. Let me know if there's requests. We're going to try to wrap it up. Okay. Woo. Okay, let's see. Okay, welcome in, friends. Let's do a little reset. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. We have been doing some vintage house coats tonight and loungewear, pajamas, and things like that. Not so much on the bags. Had a few bags in the buy now, but they're downstairs. So, if you're truly interested, we can, definitely run down there and grab them for you. We did do a bag show not too long ago. We'll revisit that soon. But yeah, just I had a certain number of house coats. So I was like, let's do a show to kind of show some of these vintage house coats. But we're not really feeling the vibe on that. That's okay. So we've been showing some Curvy girl pieces and all the things, which is fine. Thank you for those who came in with a request. We appreciate you. But yeah, let me know if you see something in the store, and we're gonna try to wrap it up, so we can kind of chill out, catch up on some shows before tomorrow, and we'll be back on tomorrow. I feel like I need to get back on the jury. I have so much. We really could have been doing an unboxing because so many things that I need to. Well, I've been trying to get better on taking pictures. I've added a bunch of stuff, and I like to have my pictures in when I show stuff. So anyway, um, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. But thank you guys for coming in. Have a great evening. Thank you.